Okay. This is actually, I think, one of the easiest areas. Again, we got hippos, which are easy to destroy with the shining laser. I'm kind of spoiled. I'm used to the Zenny and stuff coming to me with the vacuum arm, but I don't have it anymore. Now you have to kill everything, including these guys. Ugh. Huh. Sometimes the hit detection on this game is really weird. Maybe that could be my argument for why the weapon's not necessarily broken, because sometimes you can't really aim it well enough to actually hit stuff. Other times, you completely destroy everything. I don't know why I'm collecting all of this. I really don't need it. It's going to take me a little bit to try and find all these things. Come on, get back up. Now, just if you look at my health meter, if you notice it's still kind of red, even though I'm at full health technically. There is... that's a bit of lag. Don't be crashing on me. There is something that's called the damage shield, which I guess is what is graphically represented by the whole bar, or the meter itself. And you take more damage if that is in red constantly. So I've damaged it. You can repair it. There is an item that the junk shop sells to repair it. However, I won't need it. I'll just talk to Data and be done with it. And it looks like I'm still missing some enemy somewhere. Oh! Nope, still missing an enemy. I'm pretty sure you can't repair it by picking up energy pellets, no matter even if you're at full health or not. I hear him. Where is he? There he is. Wow, I can hit him from over here. That's... There it goes. There's fantastic range on it.
That sounded like a door opening somewhere.
Mega Man, you have the ears of a cat. Obviously the same type of building. This one's yellowish gold. And our last key. The Watcher Key.
There. This should be the last key. This should be the last key.
Okay. Now we can just go ahead and leave. That is the last of the Living Quarters subgates. All done and completed. The last Bond robot destroyed. Spoiler alert, it's the last one. Let's see here. I managed to... Wow, it's lagging pretty good. Why is it lagging? Get away from me, dog. I managed to keep Old City, or Old Town, whatever, to damage to a minimum. Let's see if I can get Roll to pick me up. Yep, okay, cool, because I want to do a couple things in here first. I got some items to develop. So let's go ahead and do some item development. Alright. Yep, cool. Old Launcher, Arm Spore, Ancient Book, the Spread Buster. This is, I think, just a shotgun. Yeah, it's a shotgun type weapon. No, it's not. The Shining Laser still just beats it. Alright, Power Blaster L. Okay, and then the bomb. Yeah, now you can miss out on these two buster parts, depending on if you manage to find the bombs or not. Alright, so that's attack in range, where the other one... Or attack in speed, and while the other one's attack in range. I'm not sure if those would be worth anything, really. I want you to take us back to... crap. Cardon Forest. That should be outside the Flutter. I can never remember which area it's at. Because we have a couple things to do in here, inside the Flutter. Yep, okay, cool. I'm right outside the Flutter. We have a few items that we've picked up. A flower, a music box, and now there are cats outside. A flower, a music box, and a ring that we can give to Roll. And we have to go talk to Roll in her room in order for us to give it to him. Now, if you remember that cat I picked up outside of the main gate, that's that same cat. The thing will multiply. For some reason, it just attracts cats
Hey!
Oh.
What do you think you're doing?
I didn't think I'd get this scene.
Whoops.
Get out of here now!
Uh-oh. Caught her changing. That's actually a bonus scene that you
Next time,
can
knock
miss.
before opening the door.
Yeah.
Re-roll.
God. You know, for as much bitching as you've done at me, Roll, and just annoying, you could have at least, you know... Oh, Lord. Oh, this isn't good. Don't crash on me, please. That was really weird. Anyways, we caught Roll changing. You can miss that scene. I can't remember what exactly sets it off. Let's talk to Roll. Let's talk to Roll again, no? Huh. For some strange reason, it won't let me give her those items. Oh, she caught you reading it. Nice. Let's try this again. Talk to Roll. God damn it. You're supposed to be able to talk to her and give her the item, or she'll bring up the fact that you have those items. For some reason, she doesn't want to. Okay. Let's go ahead and talk to Data. Recharge our energy. Yep, Life Shield, that's what it's called. Let's go ahead and save as well, because it's acting really funky. I hate to lose any data. Ha. Data. Alright. Uptown save. Cool. Alright, we're good there. I'm going to try exiting and re-entering just to see if it'll cycle her conversation. And see if it lags. Now see, it didn't do it that time. Maybe it's just having trouble keeping up. I don't know. Talk to Roll. Nope. Still talking about this stuff. I'd really want to give her those items because there's really nothing about them. They don't really do much for you. That's not that flower, is it? Did I already give her the items? No, that's not it. The items do show up in her room. That's about it. She doesn't give you anything for them. You don't earn anything, except that I think Mega Man's color will turn a little bit lighter because he's done a good action, I think. Now, I believe one quest... Yep, here we go.
We've received word that armed robbers have stormed the bank and made off with a large sum of money.
I don't envy the mayor her job. What stuff like this happening all the time?
Alright, so I guess there's a bank robbery in progress. We will be going to stop that right now. It should be in downtown, if I recall. I'll just go ahead and walk that way. Not downtown, but the City Hall area. I always get that confused, because usually downtown is where City Hall is. Or at least you'd think so. I don't know how everyone's town is set up differently, probably, but yeah. This is, I think, besides giving Roll those items, the last subquest. Because we have all of the items. Ah, this is it. We've got to chase down that car there.
Wow, we weren't doing anything!
Now, you can damage it, and that's the entire point. They won't shoot back at all.
Help! 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 He's gonna get us!
I wonder what that voice, or who those voices belong to. They can be kind of fast, so
We better
if
get
you've got
out of here.
range, you can pretty well keep up with them.
We didn't do anything!
I think they go around in a set pattern, but I may not be right. They won't damage anything in the city. There's nothing really bad if you lose track of them or anything like that. There they are. Try not to get ran over by them, though. Like that. See, one of the problems with this is I can't use my shining laser because I'm technically still inside the city, so I have to shoot them with the buster.
This is a mistake, a misunderstanding!
Now, I'm not sure if you can damage the cop car. I don't want to try, though, because I don't want to cause Mega Man's color to darken.
Why won't you listen to us?
Because you've been trying to kill me this entire game. Come back here, serve bots.
Help! 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 He's gonna get us!
Come back here. Come on. There we go. Oh, good one. Making sure that crash bumper there. And that is what you deserve. Anyways, pick up the case. You got a trunk full of cash. And go talk to the inspector. Now, I don't remember what you get out of this at all. I don't think it's really anything. Oh, it's just money. Ooh, 20,000 zenny. Be still my beating heart. Alright, now that is the last of the police missions. But I do believe not the last we've seen of the serve bots. Now, if I only can remember where we see them next, I don't think it's here or anywhere up here. Maybe it's downtown that we see them. Anyways, that is the last side quest that I'm aware of. I don't think I've missed anything. I'm pretty sure I haven't missed anything. But now that we've gotten that all said and done, let's go ahead and head down to the main gate and open up those, or use our keys to open up those doors. I'll just do this and go through here again. This will lead back into the ruins and then right back into the main gate on the bottom section, which is where you got to go with the keys. You can't go to the doors that I showed off earlier because you have to open them up with that generator looking thing that we use to raise the little living quarters. Yeah, I'll kill you. Yeah, the lock-on for this thing is not that great. Surprisingly. The manual lock seems to work a lot better more often than not. Alright, we gotta go through this area here. Over to this. Turn this thing on. I think it's operate central gate. Cool. Okay. Yep, we've got the Monroe override ready to go with the 3 keys. Watcher, Sleeper, Dreamer. Can I not operate it? Maybe I'm... Okay, never mind. I think I'm wrong. You actually have to go to the doors physically and open them. That's weird. I thought you had to talk to the gate, or that thing there. No matter. Just makes me look like I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Prepare for rage! Yeah, I'm not gonna fuck with you two. Just... Oh, let me through. Come on. Is that so difficult? And go to the bottom of the spiral. Oh god. Come on. Thank you. There it is, last door here. Alright, let's see if I was right. We can just open them up directly. Yep, okay, cool. So, we just gotta open them up directly.
The second door. What is this? It reads Sleeper.
Oh yeah, it's because I haven't looked at this one yet. Cool. And then the last one.
Door. What does this one say? Dreamer? Well, it should be the last one.
Yep, let's go ahead and use that key there. Alright, now prepare for a lot of cutscene.
What's happening to me? This is the first time I've ever been here. but I feel like I've seen this before.
Nice picture
Something is telling me there's danger here.
of
That it
catalogs in the
shouldn't be
background.
opened.
Well, I don't think you have much of a choice in this matter, Mega Man. It seems to be opening all on its own. Oh, what the hell?
It's a man?
Where'd my helmet go?
A person?
This can't
Was
be
it
good.
you who awoke me?
Maybe.
It is somewhat earlier than I had planned, but no matter. Thank you for awakening me. Have we met before? Oh, please forgive me. You are a purifier model, assigned to the direct command of Mother. As I recall, you were designated Mega Man Trigger. Please
Trigger.
forgive me. I did not recognize you in your current configuration.
You know me?
You don't remember? Ah, I see. You have suffered memory loss, yes? Then for what purpose have you awakened me? I assume that your reason for coming here is to purge the carbons that have overpropagated during the time I was inactive.
Carbons? Purge? What are you talking about?
I think he's talking about people, Mega
According
Man.
to Urban Military Security Ordinance A10, the number of carbon units is not allowed to increase beyond the pre-specified limit. If this happens, they are to be purged immediately. My observation, if left unattended, the carbons will reproduce indefinitely. Their numbers will grow, polluting the surface world. They can be quite a nuisance.
Carbons? Do you mean the people on the island?
Ding, ding, ding,
Carbons
ding.
fit mass population model B. They are unstable, very difficult to control. Perhaps it would be better to simply reinitialize.
Reinitialize?
Don't like the sound of
I
that.
haven't understood much of what you've been saying, but when you say reinitialize, do you mean no? Huh?
It's a trap! Force lightning, bitch.
This is quite regrettable. It would be much simpler if I had the assistance of a proficient unit, such as yourself. Once my task is complete, I shall inquire as to the presence of a backup of your memory on Eden. Until then, please remain where you are. Yes, until then.
You creepy little bastard. Come back here. You friggin' Zamboni with arms.
Did you hear that, Diesel?
Yep. Something tells me he's not kidding either. I really think he plans to kill everyone on the island.
Diesel, we've got to do something. We've got to stop him.
Damn right.
That's easier said than done. Besides, do you think we could beat him?
Well, what about Mega Man?
I don't like it, but I can't think of anything better, so...
Don't mind me, I'm just getting crispy fried over here.
Here's a problem. Hey, Tron! How do you stop this thing?
Oh, this? Like this! Mega Man!
Had a
are
car
you
that needed
alright?
that kind of attention.
Thanks for your help.
Insides cooked. Hair on fire.
Come on, hurry up! He's getting away!
Give me a minute here.
Right.
It's not over between you and me. I won't forgive you if you die or anything stupid like that, so be careful in there, okay?
Aww.
Right. See you later.
I think Mega Man kind of likes her too.
Don't worry, Tron. If anyone can do it, he can.
Damn right.
I know.
Especially armed with the shining laser. I can just annihilate. Oh yeah. Now we've got a couple enemies to get through. Just a small little section of dungeon. It's really no big deal. There's no puzzles or traps or anything. It's just Reaver bots and that's it. A couple small items. The power stream for one. That's a buster part, which I think is actually a really good buster part. Let's take a look. Equip, laser, power razor, power stream. Yeah, it's a really, really good part. That will max out that. Wow, that's really nice. Let me see, what does this do? Nothing and nothing. Junk. I think we'll keep with that configuration. There we go. That's the yellow shots of death that I remember from the Mega Man Classic NX series. Now, these guys you can't hurt for the moment. You gotta flip them first. And then they won't be crap. We'll just do this. Yeah, these shots are really powerful. Not the best in the world, but they're really powerful. It's just quicker to use the Buster. Alright, I don't think we're quite done yet. There's a little bit more to go. But we're getting really close to the end of the game here, folks. Now that is a refractor. Yeah, no lie. Dear God. That's a beauty. I don't know how the hell you get it out of here, but if you could. Oh, more of you guys. Haven't seen you in quite a long time. Okay, so there should be more of you down through here. You guys really don't target very well, do you? Or not target, but track. I think there's another item sitting somewhere in here. There's not much else. There's no holes in the wall, I know that. Maybe there isn't anything else up here. Oh, shut up. Alright, just take out the last couple of them here. Into the next area. And this is the final stretch. There's Data. Wait a minute. You can talk? Seriously? This entire time, I could have been talking with you, but I've been stuck with Roll this entire time. Ugh. Well, I think that raises quite a few questions as to what exactly you know, Data. Mega Man Juno. That would be our floating host who decided to electrify us. Alright, we're going to go ahead and recharge energy. And we're going to go ahead and save right here. Because this is it, folks. This is the final boss of the game. Save on City Hall. Okay. One small little thing, before we get to the final boss, I did figure out how to give those items to Roll. I forgot you have to be into the support car area or the R&D in the Flutter. So, cool. Give the flyer to Roll. Not a big deal. Talk to her again. There's the music box. Alright, cool. And last but not least, give her the ring. Will you marry me? Not. Yeah, you can keep it. What else am I going to use it for? Alright, cool. And I'll just go ahead and, I guess, show that off where they are in the Flutter, just to show that they are there graphically. I'm going to use just jump cuts to go back between this so I don't have to show you, or so you don't have to watch me go out of the main gate all the way at the end of the last boss to go and do this. Alright, so we should be outside the Flutter. Yep. I did do a little bit more item collection, or money collection, that's why I have the vacuum arm on, so not a big deal. Yes, the cat says rawr. Rawr, whatever.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Come on, I've already seen this scene.
Get out of here now.
I don't think it liked that.
Next time, not
Because I
before
don't think I'm
opening the
supposed to see that
door.
scene twice. That's not good.
Free Roll.
That's not good. I don't remember being able to play that scene twice. But anyways. You should be able to see the stuff in here, I thought. Huh, maybe I'm wrong. Oh well, not a big deal. I've showed you guys how to give her the items, so we can just go from there. So I'll meet you guys back at the main boss chamber. Alright, we're back at the boss chamber. So, this is it. The final boss, the big kahuna himself, Mega Man Juno. Now, there is no boss rush, surprisingly. Usually there is. In the Classic series, there's a boss rush. In the X series, there's a boss rush. But we go straight to the big bad last boss himself without having to do any of that old classic stuff, which I was kind of surprised as a kid. When I played this game, I expected that to happen. Granted, there was like maybe one big Reaver bot that would have counted to be a boss, I suppose, unless we had to fight all of the Bond family robots again, which wouldn't make any sense. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and fight Mega Man Juno.
It appears I miscalculated the odds of your ability to escape that trap.
What are the odds I'll slap you upside
You
the
are,
face?
however, too late.
Looks like Mega Man has a
Eden
milk
was
stash there.
activated as soon as I entered this room. It cannot be deactivated as long as I, the master key of this island, remain here in this control room.
Well, makes it kind of obvious what we gotta do
All
then.
that remains now is to
What the
wait
hell?
for Eden to enter transmission range and send the command to execute the reinitialization of this island.
So wait, is that thing Eden? Is that in space?
Once
What the
that command is received, the 10,000 workers aboard Eden will execute it immediately. My estimates indicate their work will be completed in less than 5 minutes.
5 minutes to kill everybody on the island. Nice overview shot of the island there. Now, he said there's like 10,000 workers on board. How do they all fit inside this thing? I mean, it doesn't look that big of a vessel. Unless they're like nano-sized or something like that.
Now that Eden has been activated, any further interference from you will remain on file, thus tarnishing my operating record. Fortunately, you are suffering from memory loss and fragmentation. Therefore, as keeper of this island, I hereby exercise my prerogative of correctional dispensation.
Say what?
Prerogative of correctional? What?
Allow me to rephrase. I will exercise my authority to terminate your program.
Okay, great. So, now we get to fight Mega Man Juno. He can be a bit of a pain in the ass.
Ready?
Yep, he does these beam arm things. Rainbow beams, so you know that he means business. Because only the most powerful... Oh god! And the jump. Very similar to that one boss from the Lake Junyan subgate. Except that he does explosions along with it. And then he'll also rush at you, not too big of a deal. He does take a lot of damage.
Ready?
But with range and the way my Buster is right now, it's more than enough to take him out. Come on. These are basically his 3 attacks. Oh, and this one I forgot. He does kind of a circular beam attack. Yep, you see it here. And the noise he makes there's one specific noise that I remember from the riding mech from Mega Man X4 and 5 making. It was, I think, the sword mech when it would use its sword. Alright, this is kind of boring. So I suppose in a way this is the boss rush because he does have similar attacks to a couple of the actual bosses. But otherwise, nothing too spectacular for the first form. Now, if I use the Shining Laser, this would utterly annihilate him, and I'd be done. But I figure I don't want to be too cheap. I will use it on the second form, though.
Defend yourself.
Yeah, this kind of is boring. But I got him below half health. I'm not sure if he has a half health move like some Mega Man bosses do. Oh, he does, okay. Do not remember this one. Oh, Shockwave. That's what it is. Alright. Oh. Camera. Alright, get ready. Jump!
What was that?
And then it takes him a minute to get his arms back, so that's plenty of time for you to just annihilate him. Would you stop that jumping? Alright, here it comes again, and... oh shit. I screwed that up.
Ready?
Oh, I'm always ready.
How about this?
I might actually have to use that sub-tank if I keep this up.
Ready? Give up. Defend yourself.
Yeah. Come on. I'm doing pretty piss poor.
What was that? Oh,
Alright, he's almost dead. Here he goes again. And jump.
what was that?
Alright, there he goes.
My. It would appear that I have made an error.
Yay, I do believe you did. Yay! He's dead. Parts flying everywhere.
No!
How are you still
Terminating
kicking?
my life support subroutine functions. But do not be disappointed. Routine functions then anticipated for Eden to reach its optimal altitude. If you can terminate me before then, you will be able to stop it.
You smug little
Assuming
bastard.
you are capable of deactivating me.
Where are you going, you floating head?
What?
Oh no. Oh crap. This reminds me of Sigma from Mega Man X1, the second form for him. Dear God. Do I really have to fight you? I hate this part of the fight.
Are you ready?
Okay, well, I'm going to start things off by using my sub-tank, a little bit of the energy for it, and I'm going to abuse the shining laser on this, because I hate this fight.
Are you ready?
Maybe.
Are you ready?
Oh God. Yeah, he has some interesting attacks. Keep moving, he jumps. Oh God, get away from me, dude. Oh, this attack. Careful, it's tracking. Yee. Oh, the laser attack. He's gonna call down lasers upon my mega squishy head. Rainbow beams! Taste the rainbow, motherfucker. He's almost dead. Taste the rainbow. Eat the rainbow. Booyah. Not so high and mighty now, are we?
It appears I was in error assuming that a bureaucratic model such as myself would be able to best you in hand-to-hand combat. However, I was successful in keeping you occupied long enough for Eden to achieve optimal altitude before you could interfere.
Crap. I mean, look at the size of that compared to, like, the buildings. It doesn't look like it's large enough to hold 10,000 different things inside of it. Unless I'm just completely misunderstanding what he meant there.
This is Mega Man Juno, Bureaucratic Model 3rd Class, Authorization Number 8677, requesting a reinitialization of this island's systems and a memory backup of its bureaucratic systems.
Stop! Stop it!
If you wish to shoot me, please do not hesitate. My program has already been backed up in Eden's central I eagerly await my next activation.
Drag it out some more, drama queen. Should have pulled the trigger, Mega Man.
Systems ready. Awaiting confirmation. Requested backup of bureaucratic model Mega Man Juno complete. Execution of Catalog's reinitialization program will commence in 100 seconds.
What should I do?
Interrupt command.
What's
Priority
that?
command rerouted to Purifier First Class Mega Man Trigger. Under suspicion of malfunction,
Data?
Bureaucratic Model Third Class Juno has been deactivated by Mega Man Trigger as per Ordinance 103. Mega Man Trigger hereby requests the indefinite postponement of the previous reinitialization order and the deletion of Bureaucratic Model Juno's backup data. Trigger hereby assumes all bureaucratic authority for the district and will petition Mother for guidance at a future date.
Command reroute acknowledged. Priority given to Purifier First Class's command. Eden resuming standby mode and returning to pre-designated coordinates. Deleting log of Purifier First Class's correspondence as required by security ordinances. Requesting that notification to Mother be carried out by Purifier First Class, present bureaucratic authority, trigger.
Huh. So, we're a purifier? Which I'm assuming is something like a Maverick Hunter?
There's nothing to worry about anymore, Mega Man. Everything should return to normal shortly.
Do you know who I am?
He knows a whole lot. Of course he
I'm
probably
your
does.
peripheral memory storage device.
You're a memory
You
card.
originally created me so your memory couldn't be scanned by Mother, too. I can't tell you anything yet, but soon I'll be able to tell you everything. What you are, why you lost your memory, your original function, and mission.
Mega Man! Mega Man! Blasted contraption! Always breaking down at the worst time!
Huh.
Mega Man, are you all right?
I'm just fine.
Gramps and I were working on the radio forever, but couldn't get it to work.
Mega Man, you won't believe what we saw. I'm glad these old eyes of mine lasted long enough to see it.
They look
Calm
robotic and
down,
fake,
Graham.
though.
He's been like this ever since... Huh? Mega Man? Are you all right?
Oh, it's nothing. Really. I'm sorry that I scared you.
You're always running off like that, making me worry myself sick over
Nag,
you.
nag, nag, nag,
But
nag.
somehow, I know you'll always make it back. I have faith in you.
Run now, Mega Man. Stick with Tron. She's not anywhere near as annoying.
Data, let's go.
Oh, now you're back to that noise again, eh?
Ready? Mega Man?
Ready.
Well, folks, that's the end of the game.
All right, we're ready to go anytime you are.
Thanks, Ro.
Tell me, do you really have to go so soon? After all you've done for us, please stay a while longer. We haven't had the chance to thank you properly.
Well, it's not that we don't want to stay. It's just that we've got some unfinished business that we've got to take care of. Right?
Yep.
That's right. Besides, now that we've got a refractor for the flutter, it's time for us to go.
If you must go, won't you at least come to town and say goodbye to everyone?
I suppose we should at least say goodbye, eh?
I'm not going to
Hey,
say goodbye.
Mega Man, why don't you go? Give him our best.
It would mean so much to everyone.
Go on, Mega Man. And say goodbye to the junkman's wife for me.
Okay, I'm going.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. There's no point that I'm aware of, so I think we just talk to Roll. Yep. We're done.
Thank you so much for your help. Take care of yourselves.
So long, Mayor Mullet.
Bye.
See you later, Amelia.
Up, up, and away.
Goodbye.
So yeah, this is it. This is the last set of cutscenes, and we're done. It's not been a bad game. It's taken quite a few hours of recording and editing to fix, but...
You still didn't find out anything about your mom and dad. Or the mother lode.
Well,
Foreshadowing.
happy help. It's not like we meant to come here in the first place, right? But everything worked out in the end, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Mega Man, did something happen while you were underground?
Nah.
Yeah. Well, not really. Don't worry about it.
Well, I don't know, but don't ever forget that I'll always believe in you, okay?
Roll.
Mega Man, roll! Look outside! The island!
Mega Man?
Okay.
God, you annoy me, Roll, to no end.
What is it?
There's a reason for it, too.
Oh. Roll left. Left.
Huh? Okay.
When we get around to the second Mega Man Legends game, I'll
Isn't that...
explain why she annoys me. Yay, flat pixels. Now we get a nice little send-off from the rest of everybody. Hey, it's Dr. Mr. Wily.
Home are watching. Our brave heroes are taking off, heading for new adventures. As you can see, the people of Catalogs have come out to send them off and wish them well.
Because that's all of the people of Catalogs Island. Granted, it would just be a giant field of multiple copies of one person.
They were all really nice people.
Yeah, they were.
Maybe we'll come back here and see them again.
Yeah.
Okay, setting new course. Here we go.
Again, would you really set a course that way? And a flying ship with that kind of a steering mechanism? Nitpicking for the win. I gotta admit, I did like the ending cutscenes. It was pretty good, but a lot of questions were not really answered by the end of this game, which I guess it was no surprise that there was a sequel to it. The sequel does a lot more, I believe, in giving some of the questions answers, but again, still, there's a lot of stuff to answer, so I can't blame the game for not covering everything at once. It was pretty ambitious for a Mega Man game when it first came out, considering that it was a 3D Mega Man game, which up until that point, it was unheard of. Every game was 2D. So now we get cast. Corey Saver. He does not, or she, I can't remember if it's he or she, does not voice Mega Man in the second one. It's somebody else. I think it's actually a female in the second one. Do it! Yeah, the music playing in the background is kind of like a montage of all the cutscenes to music. I really like the track. You used to be able to find it on YouTube, but for some reason, a lot of people have trouble keeping it up because copyright infringement just destroys some people who have OSTs. Minigame design. So it's you that I have to thank for that race.
I can't take my eyes off you for a second, can I? Just you wait till we get back. You're in a lot of trouble.
Oh no! Now there is one part that I didn't show off because I couldn't get it to show up yet. It takes a little time. After we took out the serve bots who were running from the police, what had happened is they were trying to get money and withdrew it from the bank to open up their restaurant, as hinted throughout the course of the game. They actually build and open up a restaurant on the island, and I didn't show it off because it hadn't been built yet. I don't know if I'll do a small little touch-up video to it or not, but probably not. It's just a building. There's nothing that you get out of it.
Mega Man, you grab that blue lever there. Gotcha. 3,
Oh,
2,
that reminds me.
Mega Man,
I said earlier that if you stole the bag of money from that one guy in the second police station quest, you would turn color or you'd turn darker. You can't steal that one. You can steal the Servbot's money. If you take the case and just walk off with it, that's that one. I just got it mixed up. Oh, Teasel. By far, my favorite character is probably Teasel. I just love the faces that he makes, the maniacal laugh, his reasoning. It's pretty good. Mega Man's an okay character in this one. He reminds me a lot of the original Mega Man. Just personality-wise, really soft-spoken kind of thing. Although he doesn't sound as bad, or doesn't sound as feminine as he will in the second one, which couldn't stand that voice act. It was just annoying.
Everyone ready? We're moving out! Roger!
Dum bum bum ba-dum bum ba-da-da-da-dum bum ba-da-dum ba-da-da-da-da. Makoto Tomozawa, Tomoyuki Kawakami, Toshio Kanjio, Shinji Amagishi, Tomoyuki Kawakami. Oh, didn't we already say his name? Yeah, that's about it. Running out of things to talk about. Hideki Ichikawa, Noriko Kato, Masako Honoma, Akemi Iwasaki. And Mega Man Juno, the last boss fight, it's not too difficult. He does have a lot of patterns that make him a little bit interesting, but the second form is by far the hardest, just because he's so big. And that rainbow attack that he just calls down upon your head tracks you as you move. I tried not to finish him off so quickly because I wanted to show all of his attacks if I could get him to work. But, and I was lucky in that case.
What should I do?
Now right now there is a third Mega Man Legends in production for the 3DS, and I'm really hoping that they capture the same spirit that the first and second game had. And they continue the story as it is, but I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. I think the background music just died. Yeah, I've been having emulation problems with the entire background music and voice or vocal sections just switching up and all that. Breath of Fire 3 Special Rescue Team. Another good game by Capcom is Breath of Fire 3. Oh, that's sad. I was hoping to hear the rest of the music. I'm wondering if it'll, oh, wait. Maybe? Capcom! Sunshine! Keiji Inafune. Too bad he's not really part of the Mega Man franchise anymore. I think he just kind of stopped. But granted, he's been with it since the classic series. He's the original creator of Mega Man, so... Will it show the last sequence? I don't think it's going to show it. I think the disc glitched. Oh, never mind. I lied. There we go. Off into the sunset. What is this now?
Well, there they go. Not a care in the world. Hey, Tron! Can't this thing go any faster?
No, it can't. I had to gather up all the spare parts from everything he blew up to build this. That's right! That's right!
We'll just have to rough it until we get to the next island. If we sell what we found, we'll get back what we lost and then some. We'll live like kings!
Ah, I was wondering where that went. Well, you know what? Considering the damage we did to them,
there was such a huge
they can have it.
refractor down there, and all we had to do was just wander in and pick it up.
How did you get that out of there? Oh, Teasel.
That's assuming we make it to the next island without sinking. Oh well, at least he's in a good mood.
You know what? I don't feel too bad about them getting that thing. I mean, they kind of deserve it. It doesn't look like it's secured too well on that hook. But yeah, that's not too bad. Nice. Just chilling in the back. See you later, Bond. See you later, Bond families. To be continued. Alright, and that is the end of that. If you wait and start again at the beginning of the game, you can start from hard mode and go through that and through the challenge. 8 hours, 3 minutes, 7 seconds. That's not too bad. Yeah, if you beat the hard mode in under 8 hours, I think, you can unlock easy mode, which it's really easy. You get the jump spring set off the bat. You also get a special buster part that raises every single buster attribute all the way to full. It just makes it completely easy, just autopilot mode basically throughout the entire game. Yeah, thanks for watching.